Today, I'm making salsa. I'm gonna look through my tomatoes. Look which ones are ripe. I'm using half paste, half slicers, the deep one that has like those wonderful taste. Peppers that I harvested from the garden. Onions. Garlic. Now, it's chopping time. So I am doing the Zesty Salsa from the Ball Complete Book of Home Preserving, my canning Bible, at page 207. I am doing mine no heat, and I don't have fresh cilantro, so I'll be doing it with dehydrated. Never done this. We'll see what it does, or I might just not put it. It's quick. The only thing that's long here is the dicing and slicing. And since I'm not putting the hot peppers in it because my kids hate heat, I am replacing the equivalent of the hot peppers with sweet peppers. And then canning it. It's really a quick recipe to do. Let's go over what's in here. I have 10 cups of diced tomatoes. Like I said, I use half paste, half slicers that I had from the garden. I have 7 cups of peppers because I did not do hot peppers, so I combined the two. I have 5 cups of diced onions. I'm using Walla Walla and Elsa Craig that I had from the garden. And then I have 1 cup and 1/4 of apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of salt. Since I didn't have cilantro, I went with dried and it said that it's hot. So I did 1 tablespoon of cilantro. I also have 3 garlic cloves, minced very small, in here. I'm gonna have to switch. This is way too small, and I'm preparing my canner to water bath, and I am also putting my jars in them because my jars have to be warm. This is what it looks like. Homemade salsa will look better and taste better. Just with those yellow tomatoes, it's gonna bring out the flavors. So we're gonna let this boil, bring it to a boil, boil it for a certain amount of time, and then in the jars. It's time to start canning. I took out my funnel, my debubbler, my measuring tool, canning thongs. I know there's another name for this, but I keep forgetting it, so sorry. New lids, new rings, obviously the salsa. The salsa is almost ready to be canned. I will be water bathing it for 15 minutes, but I highly recommend that you check your sea level, how high you are, and if you have to do adjustments. I do not, so I just follow what the book says, but always make sure to read those safety measures before you start canning. Timer just went off. I turn off the heat, remove the top, and I wait at least 5 minutes before removing these jars out. They are boiling, and if I expose them, there might be siphoning things going on or things that we don't want. So I leave them at least 5 minutes in here, and then I put them on the counter on a cotton towel or something to also prevent the temperature change so that the jars don't crack.